What's up, guys? This is Matt, and today I'm going to be playing some more Liberal Crime Squad. This is going to be the fourth video of Now Let's Play Liberal Crime Squad. To be honest, I don't remember what I was doing. I probably should have watched the video, but I know how to play this game. I'm fine. I see here that... Let me make sure I'm clicked on the game screen again. All right. I do see here that Malcolm Goodyear is lightly hurt. So, and I see that Peter Monroe is actually tending to his injuries. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit the W button to wait a couple more days into the month of February and see if we can't get Malcolm Goodyear all healed up. So he's laying low. He's no longer tending to injuries, and I will assume Malcolm Goodyear is back to normal. He's fighting fit. And he's, okay, he's also above 10. Let's see if we could bump him up to 50. Let's throw him into the Liberal Crime Squad with Peter Monroe. So I'm going to hit the letter R, if you don't remember this. And then I'll go ahead and hit, oh, who's in the lieutenants? Oh, he was in lieutenants. All right, we already made a second squad for him. You can go ahead and hit tab, and that'll bring you over to any other squads that you have. And now that he's feeling a little bit better, let's try to get his skills up a little bit more. So I'm going to hit F. We're going to go out around a little bit, and let's send him to the I think we did the Krishna Apartments last time, correct? Let's go to the Ames Apartments, maybe the letter G. We'll go ahead and wait a day. And here he is walking around. Let's go ahead and try to open some of these doors. And he, I don't know, I was going too fast. I don't even know if he kicked that. And now the conservatives are suspicious. Let's get out of this room. Okay, so he has no lockpicking skill, from what I can see. Ooh, let's see. We got a cell phone. And he opened that door, pull up the map. Nothing's in there. I should probably just get him a crowbar. I think it might not make him so obvious. Let's just... No! Alright, now we're in trouble. I was speeding. Conservatives are alarmed. Let's get out of here. And we made it. We're home safe. Alright. That got a little risky there. I didn't know what was going to happen. At that point, if you run into pretty much any conservative, you are in trouble. They will stop you, and they'll try to fight you, whether they are armed or not. So we got lucky there. Yeah, so we need to find a way to get his juice up nice and high. Peter Monroe. Oh, I don't want him in that squad. What did I just do? Let's go back. We just deleted the Liberal Crime Squad. I'm going to head and assemble a new squad of just Peter Monroe, and we'll go ahead and call it the Liberal Crime Squad, LCS, because I deleted the other one. Okay. Let's send Peter Monroe around because he can have up to 6 recruits. He only has 2. Let's see if we cannot go get some sweatshop workers. They have awesome tailoring skills, and that'll be a great way to make money. So let's send Peter Monroe, and let's go down to the D Industrial District, and let's go to the garment makers. And let's see what kind of trouble we could cause here. He can't figure out the lock. Force it open. Let's see if he could get it open. There we go. We kicked it open. Let's see what we find here. Some cloth. Now, there will be security guards around, so I'm very hesitant to go any further into this building. And I kind of... Oh, more fine cloth. Oh, and there's a security guard. We're in trouble. Oh, he's only suspicious. Oh, sweatshop workers. Okay. You'll see we have an option to release the oppressed because they are being repressed by the conservatives. So actually, let me hit the letter R and free them. You free some oppressed liberals from the conservatives. And they join the squad. They're naked. They were being oppressed and just worked to the bone. So, yeah, they're naked now. We can't really take them out in public without clothing them. But, of course, they look fine here because... they're supposed to be there. So now that they're in our squad, we can leave with them. We got Susanna Warner and Diego Dalberg. So let's go ahead and leave. That was easy, and we really didn't meet much resistance at all. Let's see what kind of skills these two have. Let's pull up our active liberals, number 1, and let's check. First, Susanna will hit D. She's got a very low juice, and so you'll see everything's maxed out very low. Her tailoring's actually higher than her max because of how low the juice is. So we need to get her juice up a little bit. But she could have a nice... Oh, she also has a nice persuasion skill. We might just use her to make clothes in the beginning. And where is his tailoring skill? Here we go. 1 out of 5. So he could be better. Let's see if we can't get them some clothes. I don't really have too much money. What do I have as far as equipment goes? I have 2 damaged trench coats. Alright, can we do this then. Let's take them out of the liberal crime squad for now. That way Peter can go about his day-to-day business. So let's take the two of them out, D and E. And we're just going to leave them here for now. Let's activate our liberals, letter A. And let's tell, I think Deanna had a higher skill. Yeah, let's tell her to repair clothing. So hopefully she will repair the 2 trench coats. Actually, let's just tell him to do it too. They're both going to repair. And in the meantime, we will send Peter out. What do we want to do with Peter? It would help if his juice was much higher too. So let's send him to keep breaking in. Let's go to the university. I feel like those apartments are easier to get into. We'll go to the Hilliard Apartments. Wait a day. And we'll see if we can get into some of these rooms. And we can. And every time you break and enter and steal. Oh, we found a gun in a university apartment. I don't want to use that. Not right now, at least. I'm actually playing another. I have another game of Liberal Crime Squad going at the same time. And I keep it on my laptop just for breaks in between classes and stuff like that. And I decided to do, I believe it's nightmare mode where everything's conservative. And so I could actually carry around a weapon in broad daylight at any time of the day because the conservatives and their gun control policies, or lack thereof. So I couldn't really do that right now. I'm sure if I equipped any type of weapon right now, I would kind of stick out. Peter Monroe acts natural. There's a corporate manager. Oh, okay. We were able to get right by him. Did I steal enough? Yes. All right. So we bumped it up. It didn't give us any more of maximum recruits. However, we do have new max skills. Our driving can now go up to 11, and you get the idea. So some of these that were maxed out can now go much higher. I think eventually, and I've done this before and it seemed to work, I think what I plan to do is probably get our leader's writing skill up, because we'll start our own newspaper and we'll have him do the writing, and everyone else in the Liberal Crime Squad will be our muscle and will be our eyes and ears at the courthouse, and we'll be getting information from the inside is really what my plan will be. But we're not going to worry about that too much now, so don't even think about it that I talked about it. All right. It looks like the trench coats were repaired. Therefore, let's go ahead and first pull up the Liberal Crime Squad, and let's add those 2 sweatshop workers. So D and E. And let's equip the Liberal. So I'm going to hit B for trench coat and give it to number 2, Susanna. And I'm going to do the same thing with the other trench coat, which moved. Oh, we have work clothes. Oh, they could have those. We'll give B to Diego. Actually, let's give them both work clothes then. Oh, I thought I had more than that. All right, whatever. Clothes, trench coat, work clothes. That's fine. Now everybody's dressed, so they could actually come out in public with me. So let's go ahead and do that again. Let's go back to the university, and let's see if we can't break into some more apartments. Oh, and okay. What that just said, I know I skipped through it. It said Susanna and Diego, instead of repairing clothes, acted with the Liberal Crime Squad, because they, in the Activate Liberals menu, they're still told to fix clothes, but because they're now in a squad, they're going to go with the squad. It'll trump their other orders. And so it was just letting me know that they're not going to be doing their normal work today, which is fine. I could have canceled that anyway. So Peter unlocks the door, and that's perfect. And that's all we're going to do. They look at the squad suspiciously. Okay, we're not in trouble, though. And we're just going to kind of break in, steal something, and then run, because that'll get our juice up. And right now, we're not too worried about Peter, although it's great to have higher juice because it, like I said, it brings up the max. The corporate manager was looking suspicious. We just act natural. That's good. That actually just, I'm not sure if you realize it, that would have brought up our disguise skill. The way that we are able to act natural and they don't even bother us. So we just kind of blended right in. I'll steal some silverware and more silverware. And yeah, so now they're suspicious. We should probably start. Oh, we need to get out of here. There's a police gang unit. Okay. that was a close one again. Let's see. Man, they had really low juice. So I did some breaking, entering, and stole. It looks like 5 items. I didn't count. So we're only getting 1 point of juice for each item. But at the same time, Peter Monroe's skill is also going up, although his next skill level's at 50, so he has a while to go. But if we can get those 2 workers, if we can get them above 0, I'll be happy. So let's keep this up. What else can we send them to do? We don't want to send them into too much trouble yet. I'm playing it very safe. You don't have to do this. I've seen where people will equip their entire squad with machine guns and just go to the park and mow down everybody. And that'll get you a lot of juice. Murder will get you a lot of juice. But I'm trying to keep the heat off. You'll see there is heat and secrecy. We're at the homeless shelter, so we're not being very secret. But we're not doing too much illegal stuff to draw attention to ourselves, so the heat's not too bad. That can get very bad, especially if you're constantly murdering. So I'm trying to play it safe right now. I want to, just because I'm recording this game, I want it to last as long as possible. I've been in games where the first time I go out, I get killed or arrested or something, and the game's over within 2 minutes, and then all of a sudden I'm creating a new character. So yeah, I'm trying to play it a little safe this time around, and I hope you guys appreciate that. Just, you know, it'll make this little series last longer. If you don't, if you want me to be a little bit more reckless, go ahead and let me know. I certainly can. Police officer, we're not going to pick a fight with him. The other thing you can do to bring up juice is graffiti. And that only works up to a certain level. However, they're both so low, such low levels, that it would work for them. But I say we just keep going to the apartments, because that seemed to be a safe bet. We'll just keep breaking into these apartments and see if these students have learned that it's stupid to just leave their stuff lying around. Uh-oh. Police officer shouts an alarm at the squad's liberal trespassing. Alright, we gotta get out. Okay, we're alright. We made it away. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's sell some stuff. I don't remember if I explained this in the last video. I may have, so I apologize, but I'm going to just walk you through it again. Let's sell some stuff. We already stole some silverware, and I saw a laptop or 2. So while we're on the Liberal Crime Squad, let's send them out, and we're going to send them to B, the commercial center, and then A, roll and pawn and gun. Go ahead and wait a day. We're going to hit S to sell something, and all these options are great, but I'm just going to hit F to pawn selectively. That'll give us our entire menu, or, you know, our entire inventory, and I could just pick and choose from there what to sell. So I'll go ahead and pick that. It looks like we got 3 cell phones. So I'm going to hit D for cell phone, and then 3 of them. Hit enter. I'm going to hit G for silverware, and we also have 3 of those, so I'll hit 3. Let's keep the cheap suit. Maybe we could use that. We'll keep that for now. We'll sell the laptop. We'll keep the fine clothes, because our sweatshop workers, well, I call them sweatshop workers, our tailors. They're going to be finely paid tailors, although they're never going to get to leave the safe house again. But it's fine. They'll use those to create clothes and or repair clothes. So we'll hang on to that. Clown suits. I don't know what in the world we could use those for. I feel like it's not a big deal. I'll sell them. Let's see how much they're worth. We're at $320 now. 360, so 40 bucks, whatever. We'll sell it. That'll get us some money. And I could always make them again later. And we'll hit X to finish this transaction, and we got $360. Yeah, so we're at a weird number now. So I must have showed you how to do that in the last video. I apologize. And, you know, it's a good refresher, in case you didn't remember. It's been a while since I have made a video, so who knows? If you're playing along, it's been a while since you've messed with the controls. Anyway, I was thinking, now that we got a little bit more money, let's pull these 2 workers out of the crime squad with Peter Monroe. Let's give them both spray paint cans, and let's have them go do some graffiti, and that'll definitely bring up their I can't think of the word. I'm stumbling. Let's take them out of the squad first. It'll bring up their juice. There we go. Let's hit Z to assemble a new squad. Let's add D and E, Susanna and Diego. And we'll call them, well, we'll call them clothes makers. That's what they're going to be doing. All right, so I'll hit tab to now control them. And let's go ahead and send them to the pawn shop. That way we can buy some spray paint cans. We're going to buy liberal tools. I could buy them a crowbar as well. No, let's just buy 2 spray paint cans. And that should be good. I'll leave all of this. We'll go to equip. And I'll select spray paint and choose the number 2. So now they both have spray paint cans. Let's go ahead and send them somewhere. Where do we want to put them? You know what? I saw a lot of graffiti at the park. I saw a lot of conservative, right? Yeah, or the G, the gangs. So to use graffiti, you're going to hit the letter U, which is also use. In any other case, this would say use. But because we have spray paint cans, we're going to use the spray paint cans. And I'm going to hit U, and it's going to give us a little message. The squad sprays liberal graffiti. And we'll see LCS, so Liberal Crime Squad. And we'll just go ahead, we'll paint over theirs. And we'll just hit U and U. You could hit it twice or you could hit enter. And we're just going to go over all their graffiti. Whoa, corporate manager. Oh, and a janitor. I thought that was just a really long title. It's 2 people. Squad acts natural, and they're fine with it. Cool. So I'm just going to go over this entire park. We got to be careful. You do not want to do this during an encounter. So you don't want to hit the buttons too fast. You always want to make sure if you're having an encounter be like that. Crap. Oh, he's not happy. We got to get away. Sneak. Nope, he's punching. Okay, he's fighting. We're just going to have to... Oh. Did we fight him or did he run? I don't know what happened. Let's get out of here. The Liberal Crime Squad is struck again. The events took place at Stockton Park. Further details are sketchy, but police sources suggest that the Liberal Crime Squad engaged in vandalism. The slogan, we need a slogan, because I haven't typed in a personal slogan. All right, so we need a slogan was found painted on the walls. Yeah, so that's this right here. We need a slogan. So let's hit the letter S. Let's change this. Let's make our slogan free speech. Right? You spell speech like this, or is it with an A? No, it's definitely not with an A. Free speech. Oh, it's right here. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. All right. Enter. So there's our new that's our new slogan. So that's what they'll be spray painting from now on. Let's see what their juice is up to. Oh, they're both positive. Fantastic. You'll see their max skills have also gone up quite a bit. His max tailoring is now 9. And the max tailoring here is 3. All right. So you know what? Let's do that again because I want them up to 10. So let's send them somewhere else. Not somewhere liberal. Actually, let's go to the University Apartments. And let's just do some spray paint all up the hallway here. Making sure that we're not doing it during an encounter, especially with a conservative. There we go. Now you could just backtrack. And let's see what we're up to now. Oh, they just hit 10. Max tailoring there is 4 and 10. Okay, that's fine. Well, at least we have one really good tailor for now. So let's go ahead and leave. Oh, the Liberal Crime Squad is struck again. The events took place at the Hilliard Apartments. Further details are sketchy. Okay. But it didn't give us our slogan. I wanted our slogan in the newspaper. Stupid. All right. Well, that took care of that. That was great. Okay. I have both workers. But I really wanted this tailoring higher. This tailoring's at 1, but we have the max for 10 now. He's going to make us some money, Diego. 4, I don't know what we could do with 4. I want to get it up above 50. That's going to take forever. I can't do that. Okay. We're going to stop controlling them for now. Let's go ahead and hit A to activate liberals while we're in the clothes makers. Actually, it doesn't matter because you can pick them here. So we're going to pick Susanna first, hit D, and we're going to have her make clothes. And we're going to hit the number 1, and it brings up a list of what you can make. Right now, it's impossible for her to make the really expensive stuff. This cost right here, this is what you're going to have to pay to make each item. But of course, you could sell it for more. So you need to have a little bit of startup capital before you can really make this a business. But it'll be fine because we'll sell everything, even if we just make, what do they got? Maybe like a tank top or something. Or a wife beater. You use wife beater or a toga. They're cheap, but you could sell it for more than $5. So you can start a bankroll. You'll see all these armors are impossible to make because Susanna's skill is too low. And actually, she's already maxed out at 4. So this is what her skills are going to look like forever. Unless we get her up to juice 50. So we might not use her as a sweatshop worker for too long. We're going to have to get some more. Because one tailor is not enough. But it'll be fine for now. We'll do below average is the difficulty for her. It's not too bad. We'll have her make some just plain clothes. We'll hit A. And Diego, on the other hand, he's got a great skill. or he has the potential for a great skill. Right now, he's not going to be able to make much at all. But as he starts making stuff, it'll be fine. So we'll just have him start off with a toga. It'll be nice and cheap, $5. And so that's what they're going to be doing. That's fine. What is Malcolm doing? I don't remember what he was up to. He's just laying low. What do we want him to do? He's got awesome stats. And here is Peter. Let's see what kind of other stuff Peter can find. Let's send Peter. Let's send him to the expensive apartments again, the Ames Apartments. And let's see if we can't break into some of these. Nothing there. I'm really just looking for stuff right inside the door. We found some... Oh, there was a liberal. That's why we didn't get in trouble there. Nope. I'll just break into some of these apartments. Try to just in and out run. We found some cheap jewelry there. Nope. Silverware. That's fine. We could sell it. Oh, he looked at us suspiciously. Why? Can't get the lock open. We found this one. Oh, there we go. What do we got? A laptop. We sell that. Nope. I don't want to cause any more trouble than I already am. And the conservatives are suspicious. Let's head out. I don't want to get stuck up on the 5th floor or something. Let's leave this apartment building. And Susanna made first-rate clothes. And Diego wasted the materials for a toga. All right, so he's not... He doesn't have very high skills, does he? What is Diego? His tailoring, has it gone up at all? Where is it? I don't even see it. Oh, tailoring. One. Okay, yeah, it's slowly going up. He's at 1.23 out of 10. Oh, all right. That's fine. You know what? I guess I'll end it there. You got an idea of where I'm going with this. I'm going to build... This is the way I make legal money early in the game, is I try to build like a small army of clothes makers, and we make expensive suits, and you can get like in the tens of thousands of dollars per month. And that's a great way to really bankroll, and then we'll be able to make our own safe house. We'll be able to invest in it, get a printing press, get a newspaper started, and we'll be able to booby trap and really secure that safe house. We'll be able to set up cameras and bunkers, and I think even anti-aircraft missiles were added to this latest update, the 4.06. Oh, you can't see it because it's just out of the frame here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All right, I want to thank you guys for watching. In case you haven't seen this on my last video, you can go ahead in the top left corner. You're going to see a subscribe button. In case you haven't subscribed already, that will keep you up to date on all of my new content. Also, in the top right hand side of your screen, you will see my logo. You go ahead and press that. That'll bring you directly to my channel. Now, in the middle of the screen, you're going to see two boxes. The one on the left, recent video, that will be the most recent video that I have uploaded, not necessarily part of the Liberal Crime Squad series. The one on the right will be a random video. I haven't chosen it yet. That'll be done at the very last minute. At the bottom of your screen, you're going to see 4 links: my website, Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. You can't click those, but those are reminders. They are down in the description of this video, and actually all other videos. You go ahead and check those out. You don't have to follow all 3 or 4 even. Just go ahead and follow one. I do post to all of them. That'll make sure that you are up to date whenever I upload a video, if you don't have a chance or if you haven't been near YouTube. But with that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching. This is a great time. While this clip is up, you're not missing anything in the video. If you want to go ahead and write me a comment down in the comment section, or if you want to like this video, if you forgot to do that, go ahead and do that now. And until next time.